Hey everyone, Wiggles here. Questing from level 60 to 61 is definitely the fastest way to get there. I've done it a couple times on different characters now, and I've created this easy to follow guide for all the places to quest in. So to start, make sure you have a Chengo tome on your character. If you need one of these still, go watch the video I put up on the screen right now. This is a great step-by-step guide on how to get the Chengo tome. Also, your Black Spirit will have some extra quests for you as you quest from zone to zone. Always take those quests as they provide some great additional experience and are super easy to finish. A couple of the quests in this quest loop are kill quests, and I highly would suggest using combat experience scroll for them. Lastly, as you go, look out for every quest. If it seems easy enough and gives you experience, grab it. I would mention throughout doing all these different quests, don't really worry about the life scaling quests. The simple quests and the kill quests provide way more experience and are way faster to finish. If you follow along this whole guide and still need more experience, do the dailies at Old Wisdom Tree and Bloodwolf Settlement, or do the Camisylvia main questline and the Star's End main questline. The quests in these main questlines don't give experience, but they lead you to more quests that do. You may need at least 160 AP in order to even get through some of these kill quests. Before I get to the zones and the quests, I'm going to show you on the map exactly where we're going. So here we're starting at Old Wisdom Tree, which is in the Camisylvia region. Then from Old Wisdom Tree, go right to the Ahib conflict zone. Do the couple quests there, and then move out to Marcha Outpost. After the outpost, go to Gayak Altar. Once you're finished at Gayak Altar, move up towards Sherekhan Necropolis. On your way there, you'll see a life scaling quest, so if you have a butcher's knife, you can use that. Then if you keep following that road on Sherekhan Necropolis, there is a couple quests there. There's not many quests out here, but if you need more experience after this video, definitely come back here. But yeah, next you're going to want to go to Morning Fog Post, which is a little bit east of Sherekhan Necropolis. And then after Morning Fog Post, my favorite one is Night Crow Post, so go over there. It's a little bit more east and east of Juvenkroon. There's a lot of quests at Night Crow Post, so make sure you go walk up the buildings, go all the way up the mountain to go find them all. And then if you go back down onto the road area, there's all those people fighting the Bloodwolf settlement. So you can go pick up any of those quests. And there's actually a few quests on the southern region of this area right near Marak Farm as well. But Night Crow Post has a ton of experience here for you. After that zone, you want to head out to Tshira Ruins. And there's a couple different places to get quests here. Tshira Ruins is also a great place to get a ton of experience. After all the quests at Tshira Ruins, you'll get this quest from the Black Spirit that takes you out to the southern side of the Bloodwolf settlement. So from there, it's really easy to go out to Camp Balacs and go do the quest out there. If you find yourself not having that quest to go all the way near Camp Balacs, you can make your way down to Camp Balacs from the other zones that I'm about to mention. But in this rotation, after Camp Balacs, we're going to go to Erethea's Belt, do the couple quests out there, then head out to Windmill's Perch, go do those quests. From Windmill's Perch, go up to Awina's Tail, and there's a ton of quests out there for you. And then lastly, go out to Eilton, and this is where my character got 61. And at Eilton, you won't get experience from the quest at the southeast section, but you will get experience from the quest at the northwest section. And then once you're finished all the quests in Eilton, and you still find yourself needing more experience, go out to Maslan, Yulas, Citron, Orchid, and there's some quests out here for you. And then on top of that, if you still need more experience, you can go out to Pilgrim's End. There's going to be a lot of quests out here for you. And lastly, if you still need experience, you can go all the way back to Calphian's northwest area where Star's End is. And you could just do the Star's End main quest line and go do all the quests around there. Or you could just go straight to Calphian Northwestern Outpost and just start all those little quests there. So to start this whole quest loop, we want to go to the Old Wisdom Tree. Go to the blacksmith that's at the bottom of the tree. There's a couple quests down there, so grab all those. You can walk around the tree and you'll probably find 1 or 2 quests as well. And then actually go inside the tree and you'll find another 2 or 3 quests. But yeah, once you finish the Old Wisdom Tree, go to Ahib Conflict Zone. Ahib Conflict Zone is east of Old Wisdom Tree, and you'll be able to do a couple quests here that can give you a good amount of experience. Once you're finished with that, head on over to Marcha Outpost. If you're ever lost while doing this questing loop, refer back to the start of this video where I go through the whole questing loop on the map. Once you're finished up the quest at Marcha Outpost, head on east right over to Gayak Altar and grab all the quests out there. These quests won't take that long to finish. And once you're done with these, go over to Sherekhan Necropolis. And just like I mentioned in the map section of this video, you can bring the butcher's knife and you can go do an extra quest out there. But there's not many quests out in this way. Next, go to Night Crow Post. And you're going to want to make sure to check every building in this area just to make sure you get every quest. Because there's a ton that you can get. And there's a lot of quest chains. Once you're finished with all the quests at Night Crow Post, head down to the little road area in the middle where everyone's fighting. Then you can do the quest at Bloodwolf Settlement. If you go into the area a bit, you'll find some additional quests as well. Now you're going to want to be at Tshira Ruins. There's a couple different places that you can get tons of different quests at. Like at southwest of the main building area, it's Tshira Ruins. The main building area itself. There's a quest a little northeast of the main building, and another quest a little bit southeast of the main building. But there's a ton of quests here, so you get a good chunk of experience doing this area. After Tshira Ruins, my character got this Black Spirit quest that took them really close to Camp Balacs. So after doing that Black Spirit chain quest, I just moved on over to Camp Balacs and did all the quests out there. There's a couple quests out there, and it was a good chunk of experience, but once you're done with Camp Balacs, then head up north a tiny bit to Erethea's Belt. And there's another good chunk of experience there. And then there's another chunk of experience up a little bit at Windmill's Perch. And then right near Windmill's Perch, there's Awina's Tail. And Awina's Tail has a ton of experience there as well. Once you're finished Awina's Tail, then you head out to Eilton. The quests at the southeast region of this area don't give you good experience, so do all the quests of the northwest section of this area. Once you're finished with Eilton, head out to Maslan's, Yulas, Citron, Orchid, and get the last few quests out there. And these quests are pretty easy to finish, and you likely should be level 61 by now. But if you still need experience, you can head out to Pilgrim's End and go do quests out there. Pilgrim's End is a great place to get that last chunk of experience. And then like I mentioned in the map walkthrough, if you still need more experience after all these quests, you can go do the Star's End main quest line, talk to your Black Spirit, and go to the main quest section to get this quest. And then it'll take you out to Calphian region. Then you go out near the northwest outpost near Calphian, and then you go do the quest out there. What do you think? Do you think that this deserves to be the best quest rotation? How could it be improved? Comment on the bottom of this video and let me know what you think. There's always new optimal ways to level in this game, so any new feedback would be great. I have another question for you. Do you think there are too many items in Black Desert Online? I'm mostly wondering if anyone else has a tough time managing all the items they get, or if it's just me. Maybe nobody else feels that way, but I thought I'd just throw that out there. If you still need some percentage and don't feel like questing anymore, check out the video I put on the end screen and watch that video to get a good idea of where to go next. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to like this video to show your support and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Have a great day. Cheers.